private chat. I need to yap because school's starting in like 5 days. Yeah, 5 days. The 27th. And I'm like a trans mask, non-binary person. Boy flex. Yeah, I found that out today. My foot's starting to hurt because I stabbed myself with my toe earlier. Frick. Anyways, I don't know like if I sound masculine enough because I want to at least come off masculine. Though I'm not a boy either. I'm not binary. It's fine. It's fine. I'm trying. So I don't know what to do because I'm kind of panicking. So is anyone has any tips? I'm gonna try making a post about this after I upload this. If any of you guys are like trans yourself or like no trans people or just no tips of how to just survive in middle school as I'm going into 7th. Because I was watching this video and like your music taste, like heavily like gender expression, like I listen to Vocaloid and Synthes. I'm cooked. I know, like, I'm genuinely, and I cosplay. Like, I know anyone can cosplay, but I've never cosplayed a female character besides Yada, and that's it. Because I was gonna say Zubul, but Zubul's not binary, I believe they're them, correct? If I remember correctly. It doesn't to be a black screen this entire time, by the way, so I'm not gonna get, like, any views. Maybe. Actually, you know, no, it's not. Because I also was planning on bringing Yixie, you can barely see her. Yixie, you can, you know. Yeah, this guy, this girl, this creature. To the first day of school, because I want to bring stuff, you know. I was also planning on bringing the cool GUI I made for my, N7 cosplay as well. I'm planning on bringing a lot of stuff for the first day of school, just so people kind of know my personality. But I'm starting to get scared to do that, because, well, this is what my voice sounds like. Like, my voice sounds like this half the time. And it can also get up here, which does not sound masculine in the slightest, which is where I'm trying to go. My biology just had to be like, we're gonna make this person have a chest, because they don't want one. Sound feminine, because they don't want to be. They just don't know that yet. Like feminine things. Quote feminine. You can like Vocaloid and be a male, by the way. I also feel like if someone hears me say I like blue, they're gonna think, oh, well, and they know I'm trans, and they're using that against me. Like, Hunter. I don't know if he's known I'm trans. Imagine he knows my YouTube. Have I told him my YouTube channel? If I've told him my YouTube channel, I am done for. Because he's gonna know what I look like. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. I just need to pray. You know what? How do I pray? I'm not a spawnist. I don't think. I don't know. I've actually started like doing more spawn stuff, and I'm scared to think I'm a spawnist because of September 15th, 2025. But I do say like oh my spawn, where I say oh my god. I mean that's a lie actually. I do say oh my god and oh my spawn around the same amount. This is getting so off topic, but you know what? I'm gonna try praying to God if he exists. Does God exist? I don't really believe in God, but I'm gonna pray to him anyways. So I don't know how to pray right now. I've never prayed in my entire life. If any like Christians are watching this, I'm very sorry. But so God, yeah, Jesus, whoever I'm supposed to be praying to right now. What I'm praying to you for is like, there's this one guy in my school that I really don't like. If you can make it so like he doesn't know that I'm me, I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Amen. I don't know if I did that right. I'm not a Christian. I'm not in a religion. I'm not in any religion. Unless being an atheist is a religion. I think I'm atheist. I'm not certain. Like, I do say, like, oh my god, Jesus Christ. Like, I do pray sometimes. I pray, like, twice. No, like, 4 times in my entire life. I'm 12. So, I don't know. But that's not the topic we're on here. I don't know, because my voice sounds like this. And it's always sounded like this since I was, like, 9. My voice hasn't changed since I was 9, okay? I think I hit puberty quite early. don't know, I started getting a chest when I was 8. I'm not even lying. That's when I started doing where sports was. I was 8 years old. I was just blessed, in quotation marks. Heavy quotation marks. I hate my life. I don't hate my life. Kind of. It could be better. I also have a lot of pink things in my room because I used to like pink. Pink is a good color. I'm not gonna lie. I do like pink. Like neon pink. And the light pink's a good color. It's underrated and too feminine, alright? Like, I do like it, it's too feminine. And I do really like a very specific shade of blue. It's the shade of my water bottle. This right here is my favorite shade of blue in the entire world. But I'm scared that if someone knows I'm trans and they're like, especially if like my girlfriend were to like not like me anymore and like stop hanging out with me, and then she tells the entire freaking school I'm trans. Because she was the third person that came out to. Because 2 of my friends showed up to my house and I told them, hey, so I'm trans now. You gotta start calling me he, they, because I went by he, they at the time. Not anymore. I think it's they, them. Z/them/they/them. I'm trying out different pronouns, okay? They, them, please default to that. But if you want to try the neo pronouns, I think, you're also welcome to do that. I want to see if I like them. If I don't, we'll stick with they, them, and he, that, and he, him, he, they, when I feel more masculine than I do now. Unless I'm just agender. Because I don't know if I have a gender. I feel less, like, gendered. I don't really feel non-binary, but I don't feel a gender, either. So, like, I'm somewhere agender, I think. I don't know. I could be gender fluid and I don't know it yet. Because I was gender fluid for a while. Listen, this is so confusing. Because I'm bi-curious. I might be bisexual. I could be demi-boy. I'm non-binary, I'm panromantic, I'm agrosexual, I'm trans. That's like 10 things. I'm also questioning. I'm scared. Because, again, I get bullied by a bunch of people. One of the people that bullied me I don't think, either they didn't know I was there or they didn't even recognize me. And then someone from my school also didn't recognize me, that she was there for like 2 months. I had to be like, yo, yeah, it's me. I didn't go by a different name then. I still went by my dead name, which is my Jenny. It's Jenny. I know, cry, Cam. I'm planning on changing that actually to my new name. I haven't started going by it yet, with my family, and my parents do know I have a YouTube account. They do know I have a channel. So if they're like, oh, let's see what my daughter, quotation marks, is doing, they're gonna see my channel, they're gonna see it says Ash. If they click on it, they're also gonna, because that's my name, my new name is Ash, and they're gonna click on it and they might see the pronouns as them, they, them, and I'm scared. They're gonna be like, what? I'm like, I don't want them finding out from my YouTube channel, so I might get rid of the pronoun things. I want to keep that. Since I was talking to my friends about being he, they, and my mom heard me. Fuck. I don't think, I don't know if they're transphobic. I know they're not homophobic. They were fine with being a lesbian by gender. That was asexual and questioning. I'm not sure if they're gonna be fine with me being trans, however. Like, they were talking about, like, yeah, no, it's fine, but, like, we just think you're a bit too young, or something like that. And I was going to my haircut to get my hair cut. Which is why it's like this now. I want to see if I can find more masculine, like, even more masculine than what it is now, or more androgynous. Because this is, like, I searched short wolf cut, so it could be, and I saw it on, like, a girl, so it's more of a girl. And it does look feminine sometimes, and it does look masculine sometimes, and I do look emo sometimes. I have, like, the freaking, like, I do like doing it, though. It's cool, and it's also comfortable. I don't care if I look emo. I like it. Anyways. I just need to get my feelings out. And pray my parents don't hear me. I think they're asleep. But if they do hear me talking about the fact I'm trans, I do have stuff that's like, hey, just look at this. Yeah, that's your child's sexualities. It's like, talk to them about it maybe, and, like, ask them, hey, do you got a new name? Do you have preferred pronouns? Please don't make them come up to you and say that you're themselves. You saw how awkward they were the first time. Because I was really awkward the first time I came out to them. And I'm scared to come out to them again. Because I was still my dead name. I was still Jenny. Please don't, like, I'm still saying my dead name online. And it's shown online because I'm still called my dead name. Once I stop getting called my dead name, let's stop calling me that, okay? Let's call me Ash on YouTube, thank you. And, like, honestly, online, I have a CapCut account, I have a Discord account, I have Pinterest, I have, what else do I have? I have Xbox, I have an Xbox account, April Snowling. Don't just randomly start sending me friend requests, though. I don't know you guys. The last time one of my friends sent a friend request to somebody that ended up being 28 and a pedophile, I don't want to risk that again. I don't think you're allowed to say pedophile on YouTube. I don't care. I'll either either not bleep it out and risk getting my channel demonetized, or bleep it out on YouCut, though I don't know how to do that. I mean, I should just find the part, find a beep sound, or just cut it out entirely. Whatever. I'm still figuring things out. I don't know what I'm doing. YouTube doesn't like the content creators either. Anyways, no one's gonna watch this. People, please, I'm gonna make a post about this soon. And it's gonna be like, so I made a new YouTube video, please watch it. I need to know what I'm doing since school's starting soon. I don't like school. I would like to be ready for school when it does start, because it's starting in 5 days. It's starting Thursday. Why would you start school on Thursday? You could at least wait until Monday, make Monday a little worse, and give us a bit more time. I think Monday's when kindergartners are starting, which is gay. Why is their school year? They do nothing. They do nothing besides be kindergartners and play outside. Let's make our school year shorter. We've gone through enough. But they're not gonna do that because we need to learn more. Like Saibow. And apparently I think 10th grade and up also start school differently. I think they might start school earlier than we do. I don't know. I'm not in 9th grade yet. I'm in 7th. I still gotta go through middle school before I get to high school. I'm also really scared for high school. But I feel like I'm probably gonna come out to my parents before 9th grade. I'm not sure, but before 8th grade, I'll try to do it sometime 7th. So, like, if, like, an important thing's coming up, I'll probably wait till after that thing comes out. Like, the first, like, important, like, assignment I need to do, I'll try coming out to them after that. Because I'm also really scared because I'm gonna be in gym, which means I'm gonna have one of the gym teachers I had last year. I had all 3 last year, so they're gonna recognize my voice. My voice has not changed much over summer, I don't think. It's changed a lot over time. I sounded, like, you know, similar to this when I was, like, 7. It's just a lot less, like, higher and more similar to this. And now I sound like this. Yeah, the change is there. The change is definitely there. But I also did this voice in my cool kid cosplays and, like, impressions. This is my cool kid impression. It was a lot better, but, like, it's kind of ball sack now. If I ever do get on testosterone, I'll probably sound a lot better as cool kid. I don't know how to take testosterone, though. I'm 12. I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta be, like, at most 18 before I do the surgery, so, you know, chop off my tits and get rid of periods, because you can do that, apparently, with, like, surgery. I don't want periods anymore. They're gay. I don't want a dit either, though. Do I need to get a dit to get rid of my periods? I don't want a dit. I don't want that. Anyway, that's a weird topic we're going on. I'm really panicking right now because I could also have, like, ADHD. I actually have not been diagnosed with that, surprisingly. I've been talking for 13 minutes about the fact I'm trans or not, and I've been getting off topic, like, twice. I also could have autism because I do, like, this, really common, like, one of the STEM things that is that an ADHD thing, too? Do ADHD people do this? Like, I do this a lot, you know? That's something I do a lot. I'm not sure you guys saw it. Here, let me turn my light on and show you, because I do it. I can do it on purpose sometimes. I can do it on purpose sometimes, but I also do it, like, on accident a lot. This is a common autistic thing, apparently. I don't know. I don't see my brother doing it, but it is a spectrum. I also could have ADHD. I'm panicking because here we are, 5 days before school, scared to come out to my parents, as I was planning to come out to my parents way before. I didn't because I got scared and was too scared to come out to them. So I don't know what to do, because also my school ID that I have, because it's still what I used to look like. At least once I get a school ID this year, if I do, I will look this. I gotta look good, though. I gotta look masculine. That's gonna be the most masculine day of my life, okay? At least of the school year. Anyways, I hope you guys didn't see that. I was checking my foot. I'm gonna turn my light back off now. I'm gonna turn comments out of this video, which is gay. I mean, I did this my age, okay, it's fine. I'm doing my best. I don't know what to do. So, if you guys have any, like, tips, I'm probably gonna keep talking after this, but if you guys have any, like, tips about, like, what to do, please tell me, because I don't know what to do, because, like, again, I get bullied in school. I don't know if there's transphobic people and homophobic people in my school. I've been pretty open about, I was pretty open about being lesbian and asexual in 6th grade, but it was mainly the people I didn't just talk to random people, but, like, you know, LGBTQ, so I don't know if my main bully hunter is homophobic. Because if he's homophobic and he finds out I'm trans, I am done for. That's not even an understatement. That isn't. That's not even over. That's not an overstatement. That's an understatement. That's an understatement. I am beyond done for, bro. I am getting sent. I am going to go through level Run for Your Life in the backrooms, the entirety of what the Forsaken people of the Forsaken Realm go through, every single survivor and killer in the Forsaken Realm, and including all my headcanons, every infection that you have made, and I've made like 23 of them. 23. I think 20, actually, I made around like 20, somewhere in the 20s. I made a lot of infection names. I have like infection names. Like, I'll go through all of that. I'm gonna get eaten alive. I'm done for. I'm genuinely so cooked. Like, that man finds that I'm trans, he's going to use any feminine trait about me against me. He's gonna be like, oh, you wore dresses when you were like 7, and oh, you sound really feminine now. Like, oh, but your name's Jenny, not Ash. I also know the really awkward thing, because I'm gonna need to walk into those classrooms and be like, because they're gonna say my actual name, which is, I'm not gonna say, my, like, Jenny's a nickname. It's based off Generva, though, so it's the letter Generva. So you know what, they're gonna say Generva. Not my actual name. I'm just using it because it's similar. They're gonna say Generva. I'm like, hi. And I'm either gonna say, I go by Ash, so could you call me that? Or I'm gonna say I go by Jenny, because I default to that. I've been doing that since, I don't know, since like 2nd grade. I've been doing that for ages, so I've honestly been defaulting to say I go by Jenny, but I don't go by Jenny anymore. That's my dead name. So I'm really, really, really scared to, like, I'm really scared. I'm like, no, I'm terrified. Because I'm a pretty weird kid, you know? I am part of the LGBTQ. I play Roblox. I know it's not really weird, but like I play Forsaken. I like 2-time a concerning amount. I'm contemplating whether I'm a spawnist or not, but I know that's not like the only spawnism. There's good spawnisms too, but I'm scared of that stuff. I'm scared of cults, religions. I'm scared of. I don't like the word religion. Actually, I don't like saying it. I don't like hearing it. It makes me uncomfortable. I know that sounds really stupid and pathetic, but this is coming from the same person that's scared of mold. So of course it's pathetic, because I'm pathetic. Yeah, okay, I need background noise, because I don't want to just be me talking. So, I really, I don't know what to do, like, at all. So, if any of you guys have any, like, tips or anything, please tell me. Because I don't know what to do. Like, if you have anything, like, any suggestions on what to wear. So, I was planning on doing an Elliot cosplay, an N7 cosplay, or a Cool Kid cosplay for the first day of school. Because I already have the shirt for the Cool Kid cosplay. I've been wearing this for, like, a month, so I'm not sure if I should do that. I'm not sure if I should cosplay, because I've tried to start like a thing if I cosplay on the first day and on the first and last day of school every year. I couldn't do it last year since I started school early or ended school early. I mean, I didn't start school early. Not my girlfriend. One of my friends did. But I don't have much to work with. I don't have a binder. I don't have trans tape. I have bras, hoodies, and hope. That's really all I got. I have 2 bras that I wear. I lost one, and I have one in my room. I'm genuinely scared. Here, I can show the bra to you guys. Yeah, so if you find that weird, then, like, I don't know, skip. Kind of like a lizard with its tail. These centipedes typically live in areas with low classifications like Class 0 or Class 1, and they don't normally attack other creatures or wanderers for the most part. They're just scavengers that eat mold or rotten food that's been left behind, and they drink from random almond water puddles. They have been recorded on several occasions, though, attacking sleeping wanderers, so just don't sleep where you're an easy target. Pretty sure that's a given in the back rooms. If it combines senses danger or is actually under attack, they will detach up to 6 legs from its main body, and they'll start wriggling around in a sort of distraction way. Nice. And if the entire thing is actually sustaining heavy damage, the body will split itself. I'm scared to wear this. That's my bra, and then the hoodie I have combines, and the third part will just be that injured part, and it will probably die. The closest thing in real life that a combine is compared to would be a mollusk, like a snail or a clam.
because the entire
I also
body of this thing
have another
operates
hoodie
under some
that's
sort of
kind
like
of crop
superficial
top.
connection between different
It's a crop
mollusk-like
top-ish
creatures
hoodie.
and not
It
one
is
big creature. So the legs and the
this. This is
sections
what
of
I
the
have.
body
I
are
can show you
actually
what the hoodie
different
looks like on
creatures
me.
that make up the one thing. It's not just one big centipede. It's like 10 different mollusks that come
It's
together.
kind of a
Just
small
like
hoodie,
real-life
so it's
snails
more of a
make
crop
unique
top.
blue blood,
So
but one thing that separates them from real-life
the
mollusks
back's
is that
also
these
really short
creatures
because I
have
cut it the wrong
skeletal
way.
structures. Also, they breed by sprouting newborns through their legs. Okay, some colonies have actually tamed these creatures as
I don't know what to do.
dog
That's the
replacement, which is, I
the
thought that
hoodies
was
I
pretty
currently
funny.
have
Looking like
access
a
to right
giant
now.
centipede
I have
with
another
human
hoodie in my
fingers.
basement.
The next entity is called the Keymaster. This entity is a paranormal type being that takes on the appearance of a normal human, sort of. He wears a Victorian
This
era leather
jacket for
coat,
each Chance
and his
cosplay I
collar is
have.
really tall and it obscures
And I
the
use this for
bottom
my
half
first
of his
Elliot
face. So the
cosplay.
visible part of his
I also
face is very
have
pale, and his eyes are a greenish color. The most notable feature about the Keymaster, though, is, well, his keys. He wears this huge ring of keys on his hip, kind of like those big rings of keys that janitors wear, and that's pretty much all that's known about the Keymaster. He's a mysterious guy. I kind of like it. A black mist covers a few inches above the ground behind him when he walks, so he could be floating, but no one can tell because you can't see his feet. The Keymaster is actually pretty antisocial, and he kind of just
similar
floats
to the
around
neon
in a
pink one, just
confused
black
state,
and covered in
but when he
paint because
does
I
interact
draw
with wanderers, he's pretty
arts in my
neutral.
leg.
He's not aggressive, and if you kindly approach him and ask him for a key, he'll be willing to give you one, but only one. That's his rule. He doesn't believe in do-overs or second chances. And he says, quote, he isn't liable for any unwanted outcomes. Nice. Also, if you try to attack him, he'll fight back without a second thought. So just don't do that. Also, don't try to ask him any personal questions because he'll just dance around them and not actually answer them. When the Keymaster walks through the back rooms, the entities that he encounters seem to revere him in a way. They look really intimidated just by his presence, so that's kind of cool. Even though the Keymaster sort of looks like a human, he really isn't. He can't actually be harmed at all. He can also
I have
taste
this
through matter
Martyrdom
and go clip
cosplay.
at
I also
will
have this
to
Martyrdom
the floor,
cosplay.
ceiling, walls, seemingly with ease.
This
Also,
is
he
the
can
Koju I was
teleport
talking about.
within a 100-foot radius.
And then we
So
also
that's
have
pretty cool.
this
In
for
fact, the
Srsly
Wikidot
cosplay
says
that's
he's a
currently a work in
master at
progress as I
teleporting,
don't have a shirt or
which is
shorts.
so dope.
I
The keys
did,
on his hip
but
are actually
periods
level
happened.
keys, but he
Solid.
can't control
I hate
which key
periods.
he gets.
They are.
So he has the power to just randomly generate keys, but he can't choose which key he generates. It just seems to be random at every time. And no one knows how he does this generation of keys. Some think it's some sort of nanotech technology, and some people think it's some sort of molecular
Just to show you
manipulation.
VXD a little bit
Sometimes
better.
he can generate things that aren't even
This
keys,
is
and these
her.
things can be
She's been in
anything
a few of
from
my posts.
entities
And then
to
my water bottle,
objects.
I'm planning on
That's
adding
why he's considered
more to it.
dangerous, since he's unpredictable. So he's a dude who
I
can go
have
anywhere, teleport,
brown
manifest
TV,
level
more the fact
keys
it's
and other
brown, I don't have
entities,
black.
and floats around in a black
Koju
mist collar.
Y,
That's pretty
Epic Meme
cool. There's a
Face,
lot
and
of
then the
theories on
Dominus
who the
Crown.
Keymaster
These are also
actually
to
is,
represent
and some people
characters.
think he was a wanderer at some
Butsky,
point that got
1X,
transformed into this
N7,
Keymaster entity. Some
Veronica.
people think he was an
I'm not sure what else I want to do.
escape from a more powerful being. This theory kind of makes sense because
I'm scared
he can't
though.
generate
This is also something
once,
I
just
want to
random,
bring.
and that would lead to
It's just
logical
it's pink and
explanation
that's a
of him
feminine
still
color.
being an experiment,
I
not
love
a
him though.
full-on
Yes, I
master
made
of
him a guy
weapons.
because
Some
pink's a
people also
feminine
believe
color.
that his power comes from the cloak
Bite
he
Me,
wears
it's my
and not from
plushie.
himself. And when he dies, the coat just finds another host. That's kind of lame though. And the final theory is that he's just a force of nature that's always existed, and he can transcend the background.
Yeah, so I don't know what to do. I'm gonna fill my water bottle up because I'm thirsty.
Super dope though. Next up is a really cool entity called
I really don't know what to do. Because I'm genuinely scared I'm not gonna pass. No? I'm also scared because I'm closeted in my house. Like, my parents don't know about this. From what they know is the answer is I'm currently questioning whether I'm trans, and I'm T-Bay. Which is kind of true. I'm not T-Bay anymore, but I'm close-ish. Okay, hold on a second. If I'm thinking about it, I don't have many supplies in general.
and exactly replicate those sounds, but it's completely unknown.
I don't have a binder.
In the presence of a
I don't have trans tape. I
It's
don't
also
have
unknown what happens to your bones, but whatever happens, it occurs
my
really
cornmeal
quick
blockers.
and
I don't
really
have
clean.
like
It's
I have
totally not
like
creepy at
nothing.
all. The good news is there
Again,
are
I
ways
have
to steal your bones can only be done one at a time. So
my identity in a dream at this point.
instantly do all those people. Yes, do one at a time.
I don't know what I'm
Their
doing.
mouths open
I'm really
extremely
trying.
wide to reveal eyes inside their mouth. What? They have the eyes inside the mouth? and there are two holes on the side of his head where normal eyes would be. These holes emit some kind of bluish liquid that goes all over the body to keep it moist. Their mouths actually don't have teeth or gums, just a void.
Yeah, so this is where I'm gonna end it here. I'm probably gonna start talking about this soon, especially after school starts. I'll be talking about this a lot more as I'm a lot more worried. Since, again, I don't want to get bullied, but this is where I'm gonna end this video here. See you guys, but again, if comments are on and you do have any tips, please, I am begging you, tell me what you have, because I need to know how to survive middle school as a bullied, trans mask, androgynous, boy flux, non-binary. That's by curious, panromantic, agrisexual, and questioning. I'm out. See you guys. See y'all in the next life.